SOUN stock is showing a modest amount of strength within a longer term bullish trend. This is Friday, the 8th of August, 2025. So this gain you're looking at here, 14.74%. This is probably its biggest gain over any period since late May of this year, 2025. So what we can see is that the extrapolation has plotted that the strength is likely to remain in place just up to a few hours before the trading session of today, the 8th of August opens, and then after that, it might contract this expansion that has just happened. It might go into a distributive contraction, and then maybe by Thursday, the 14th, the uptrend may resume. But all in all, the stock has been in an if you like, the underlying trend is still bullish on this 4 hour chart, even though it has been, well, it was actually, it actually expanded before now. It was just contracting the expansion. So it's always, it goes into that cycle of expansion and contraction. But all in all, you will see when we have a look at the daily chart that there's a broader pattern that all of this falls into. But as things stand right now, we have let's see what we have. We have in terms of projections. Currently, we have 10 down projections, not into the upside. 10.05, 9.58, 9.28. There is indeed 12.45. It is currently in play, just printed a few hours ago. So even though we can't find it here, but we can clearly see it. We can clearly see it here. Then we have previously we did have upper projections higher than where it's currently trading at right now. Beginning with the down projections 8.47, 9.05, 9.99, then upper projections 13.61. Let's see where it is at 12.32. That's where it is at. So 13.61, 14.56, 15.16. So if there's ample room to the upside, there's ample room to the upside for the stock to go. And then we have the stock is in a very strong trend mode, robustly strong trend mode. However, we have a very robust second. We have a robust negative second derivative on its 21 period moving average, indicating that some weakness, a decent amount of deceleration has occurred. It has stalled. There's a good chance that it has stalled, even though the stock is still maintaining a strong. Sorry, the moving averages are still maintaining a robust buying pressure. So but selling pressure has crept in. Regardless, selling pressure has since crept in. And I think amongst other things, this is there's not much activity going on right now. This is, if you like, the phase between the post-market session and the pre-market session. So this is very early hours. This is very early hours. This is probably 4 a.m. New York time or something like that. Yeah. So if we have a look at amongst other things, also this is given this robust price pressure momentum values, buying pressure indications, there's a good chance that the stock may remain above its 10 and 21 period moving averages on this based on this 4 hour chart by the end of today's trading session. That is today, the 8th of August. So there's a good chance the stock might maintain at least, if anything, a price above. It might maintain its strength above, if anything, $10.74 for this trading session. Yeah, it's not that far off from that. It's currently at $12.2, so it's a bit dicey, but there's a good chance it might stay above that value, 10.74. Okay, let's have a look at the daily chart. can see on the daily charts, if anything, I can say that the bigger pattern here is this expansion that took the stock all the way towards $24 or thereabouts. So that expansion has been has the contraction has been in effect since when? Since since the beginning of this year up till now, it is still contracting that expansion. So sometimes the expansions can be contracted within 1 or 2 days. Sometimes you can see this is where we're now in the eighth month, if not even ninth month of contraction. You can see that the stock, that expansion has just tamed. The stock volatility is not is it's I mean, compared to what we have here, the volatility has just if you know has been tamed. That's why I was saying that this 14% gain it printed, okay, now 15.21%. This is probably the largest in it. I just put it modestly at May of this year. It may even go all the way back to some other time. So yes, the contraction is still very much in effect. So today, I mean, this post market gain is a big relief. It's a big relief. And we're not going to have a look at the extrapolations because the stock has moved modestly. 15% gain can't. These extrapolations may not. The algos may not they may not be reiterating these extrapolations. So some other time we may have a look at the extrapolations. But what we can look at and what doesn't change is the projections we have here: 11.13, 11.03. We can go and have a look over here and see what we have: 13.20, 14.71, 15.64. But we have projections. We have $24 and thereabouts. So there's ample room for the stock to spike towards. So it doesn't lack it. It's not it has there's a lot of room ups to the upside for the stock to move. So let's listen to what the readout has to say about its latest earnings outcomes.
SoundHound AI surges after crushing revenue expectations. CEO highlights rapid adoption of voice based customer service. SoundHound AI Inc., SOUND, posted a blowout earnings report for Q2 2025, delivering revenue of $42.7 million, far exceeding analyst expectations of $32.9 million, according to FactSet. The 30% revenue beat helped spark a 14% spike in after hours trading, a rare bright spot for a stock that had been down nearly 50% year to date heading into the report. The company CEO, Keyvan Mohajer, credited the strong performance to a surge in demand for AI driven voice solutions, with businesses of all sizes increasingly turning to automated customer service systems. It used to be maybe legacy automation for large call centers, but now it's going to be kind of a better than human experience for every business, Mohajer said in an interview. Businesses warming to AI call agents. SoundHound's platform powers a variety of voice based AI applications, from in car systems to restaurant ordering to customer service chatbots. Mohajer said even small businesses like local restaurants or service providers are finding it cost effective to implement AI voice assistants, especially when missed phone calls could directly impact revenue. This shift in consumer and business behavior toward increased comfort with AI phone agents has fueled optimism that SoundHound's technology could scale rapidly across industries. Modest guidance raise, but strong momentum. While the company modestly raised its full-year revenue outlook to a range of $160 million to $178 million, up slightly from $157 to $177 million previously, it still topped the average analyst forecast of $159.6 million. This indicates the company remains cautiously optimistic amid rapid growth, even as its losses have widened significantly. Strategic synergies and ecosystem integration. SoundHound is also eyeing deeper integrations between its verticals. One example, the company powers both voice systems in cars and voice enabled restaurant ordering. By connecting these platforms, drivers can seamlessly order food from partner restaurants and receive navigation guidance, creating new revenue sharing opportunities with automakers and lead generation benefits for restaurants. Losses mount despite revenue growth. Despite the top line strength, SoundHound remains unprofitable, reporting a net loss of $74.7 million, dollars, nearly double the loss from the same quarter last year. This widening loss reflects the company's heavy investment in R&D and expansion as it competes in the rapidly evolving AI voice interface space. Nvidia's exit still weighs on sentiment. Last year, SoundHound gained investor attention when NVIDIA NVDA disclosed a stake in the company. However, NVIDIA sold its position earlier this year, and the stock has struggled ever since, reflecting broader investor caution around small cap AI plays, especially those still burning cash. Takeaway: SoundHound's standout revenue beat underscores growing momentum in the voice AI space as businesses of all sizes embrace virtual agents for customer service. While continued losses and NVIDIA's exit have weighed on sentiment, the company's technology and expanding use cases could position it for long term growth, provided it can narrow losses and maintain execution amid fierce competition.
Okay, so thank you very much for watching this video.